welcome to episode 2 of Mikki's Musings and Readings. I wonder how you are doing today. Here in the southeast of France, in my little village, the wind is blowing very strong, and so I hope you can't hear it on the video. I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if one day we would meet in person? Because I'm always, when I make new videos, I'm always wondering who will be watching these videos. And you know what? It's not as far-fetched as it seems. I want to tell you a little story. When I was still living in South Africa, in 2006, I came to France in 2009. So in 2006, I went through, let's say, a difficult period in my life. And one of my yoga teachers suggested to me to listen to the music of a musician called Shastro. And I immediately fell in love with this music, with Shastro's music. It is his music accompanied me through difficult times, through easy times, through sad times, happy times. I'm also, apart from being a musician, I'm also an artist, and often when I create, I listen to his music. His music truly inspires me. And also I find before going to bed, I listen to his music, and also to meditate sometimes. I don't always meditate with music, but sometimes I just enjoy listening to Shastro's music while meditating. So, to make a long story short, I actually met Shastro. So, and when I met him, I told him that I thought he was kind of a mystic figure and not a real person. But let me tell you the story. So, in last year, no, it was in 2019, one day I was searching for a video on YouTube, and I saw Shastro's name, and I clicked on it, and I discovered that he was making a series of videos on meditation. They are short videos. You can search for them if you want to. They're really wonderful. And so after watching each video, oh yes, I have to say, in the meantime, I also went onto his website and I discovered that he lived in Italy, which is just a neighboring country. And so I responded to these videos in Italian. And then in 2020, when the lockdown started here in Europe, Shastro proposed some meditation sessions, some online meditation sessions, but they were in Italian. And although I learned a little bit of Italian in South Africa already, I was by no means capable of speaking Italian at that point in time. And but nevertheless, I subscribed to the group. And then shortly after, he also proposed an English group. So I switched over to the English group. But as Shastro publishes these videos online on YouTube, I could still listen to the Italian videos as well, which I did because it was much easier when I could do it in my own time and just rewind and go forward, etc., to understand the Italian. And sometimes I left some comments as well. So it was about the middle of June 2020. I saw on Facebook that Shastro proposed a retreat, a meditation retreat in Italy but it was in Italian. So I left a comment, but I didn't expect to be going because I thought my Italian was not good enough. And then shortly after I saw this announcement, I received a personal message from Shastro, and he asked if I would like to come to the retreat. I can't tell you how happy I was and how touched. It was just extraordinary. So I went to this retreat and I met Shastro in person. So this story is just to tell you that things that seem impossible can come true. I think the universe has a plan, and for that reason, the reading that I chose today is about going inwards, listening to your inner voice, because I think the universe communicates to us through our intuition. And if we can get quiet, we can hear the messages from the universe. So the reading that I'll be doing is it's based on a text by Deepak Chopra, but I jotted this down in one of my art journals, and I might have changed the text a little bit. I can't remember at all, because in my art journals I write very freely, and so I might have changed or modified the text a little bit. Okay, so here goes. You must find the place inside yourself where nothing is impossible. Go deeply within. Listen with intent and with patience to the voice within, not the noise of thoughts or the buzz of distraction, but to the quiet, still voice that speaks softly in the deepest part of your being. This is the soul, the seed of potential. At the level of spirit, all things are infinitely possible. This is where we connect most fully with the universe, with others, with ourselves. The most profound truths lie within, always within our reach, if we're willing to cultivate the sharp awareness and compassionate ear required to hear them spoken to us. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you next time for another episode. But just before that, I would like to ask you, if possible, would you mind subscribing to my channel? And also, if you feel like it, to give me a thumbs up, because making videos is really very lonely. I already said it in the welcome video to this series, and I'm new to making videos. They really perfectly imperfect at this time, and but it feels very lonely, and I think it's always, for me in any case, it's very encouraging when someone gives me a thumbs up or leave me a little comment. So feel free to leave some comments. Tell me about your lives, what's happening in your life, and yes, or any comments or questions even. That would be lovely to receive some questions. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you next week for another episode of Mikki's Musings and Readings. Take care. Bye for now.